Hello and welcome. This is a tutorial for the GBA games Lord of the Ring, The Return of the King. There was a poll on the Discord of the community of this game. People could vote for which item unique they would like a loot tutorial. The poll has ended by a tie between Narsil and Glamdring. Thanks to everyone who participated. This presentation will have first part with some explanation of the process and the technique. Next, the main part are the tutorials to loot Narsil and Glamdring. And to finish, both items will have a summary and maybe there will be a surprise at the end. So first a little disclaimer, I will use an emulator for this tutorial to make things easier, but in fact the tutorial can be applied for all players, emulator or not. I use MGBA to put a breakpoint that will pause the game at a crucial moment. This crucial moment is when the random numbers are generated, because in old games the randomness is simulated. In this game it is generated with the blue value you can see here with the emulator. This value is the number of frames since the beginning of the launch of the game. The launch of the game happens when this screen begins to load. So for player on GBA, it is right after the Nintendo icon. Once you launch the game, you will have to go in load game. Now when the menu of the saves will be load, it will select the current frame value and use it to generate the random number table. The game is paused because with my breakpoint I will be able to control the value of the frame rate. For the moment we will pass and continue. We have another value to check together. It is this one. This one is the index for the random table. The random number will be put in a table, and this value helps the game to find which number it has to use, because the game will not use twice the same number. The issue with this value is that all enemies use it when they move, when they hit. You use it when you use spells, when you do attacks. NPC use it when they move. Random numbers are also used when you create items or for loots. So we need to control this number. If we can control this number, this value in blue, we will have the control of what is the current random number we have, and we can choose, let's say like that, how to loot some items. And that's what we will doing. But we need an area where there is no enemy. So at Italianos you can go on the top, pass through behind the waterfall, goes up, and you enter an area without any enemies. You can see the value here is not changing. It will change only when you break barrels. I will call all of these things barrels. It will also change when you created an item in the forge. You see, it reduces the number, so it is used once you create items. So, in this area, we can control the value to control the random numbers, and with that we can put it at the exact place we want to loot the item we are looking for. Just a little warning, this dude, this soldier, if you come too close to him, he will drop a rune, and this rune will also use random numbers. Even if you does nothing, I will show you. Here's the rune, and if you check the value here is used even if you does nothing. So avoid this guy if possible. Avoid this guy at all. Talk to him after. The prerequisite to loot item are the following. We will use Gimli because all characters have different pattern of loot. We will be in normal difficulty because it is easiest for all people, so I'll choose this one. I will save the game and then we'll reset. So we will start with Narsil. So for Narsil we need to hit the save menu at the frame 1774. So I will reset and I will use my phone with a chronometer. The frame 1774 is average 29.7 seconds. So let's go and try. All is inescapable. It takes around 17 seconds. We are ready to press A at the good time, 25 seconds. Up. Let's check if we have hit the good frame. So let's go back to the other value we had before. Here, this one. So we have hit the frame 1781. So we are not that far. But it is not the good frame. So I will correct it before continuing. Here we go. 1724. We can continue. Because I am with emulator, I could correct the frame. If you are not an emulator in a real game, you can't see those values. So you can't tell if you are in the good frame or not. The only way is to check the first item you can buy in the forge. So when you are at the good frame for Narsil, it is when you have barbed arrows, flawless portal, brooch, burning radius, heavy club, weird great axe, scale gloves, slayer eater shield. When you see this item, you know you are at the good frame. You hit the good frame. You are good to loot Narsil. To loot Narsil, you have to buy 8 items like that. So you buy 8 items. You can keep it if you want in the Ranger Hollow just next. After you need to buy 7. Here we go. You finish by clocks. You kit the forge and you break 3 barrels. So 1, 2, 3. Narsil. Here we go. We got it. I will show you something. I will reset. If your character has already picked a unique item with the stat unique, he can't loot it anymore. I will show you with the Gimli, which I've already loot Narsil, so I will be at the same good frames. I will correct it here. Continue. This is this Gimli. So this Gimli, you will see he has a Narsil in his inventory. I will sell it. Here we go, Narsil here. We can buy 8 items, like we said for Narsil. It is the same item, so we are at the good frame. We can buy 7. Here we go. And then 3 barrels. 1, 2, 3. And this time you have no Narsil, because this character has already picked Narsil once. If he has looted but do not pick it, he can loot it again. Not sure it is really important, but if you don't loot Narsil, it means that your Gimli has already looted once one day and you don't remember it maybe. Okay, next it's time for Glamdring. Glamdring, you need to hit the frame 1626, which is 27.2 seconds. I will try again with my phone as chronometer. Glamdring is a little bit complicated, not that much. You will need a lot of money because you have a lot of items to buy, and then you have a lot of different action to do. So I have missed it again, not by much, but need a few more tries. I think should be okay. So this one, 670, yes, we can continue. Still Gimli, normal, difficulty. This time you know you are at the good frame with this item. So Crystalline Tower Shield, Godless Vestment, Wrapping, Battle Axe, Magma Coif, Maul, Collar, Deadly Battle Axe. So you are at the good frame. The problem with Glamdring is that you have to buy 8 packs of item 17 times. So let's go. We just buy 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. If you don't want to count, you can stop when the 8th item is Burgundy Close Gloves. Should be the pack number 17. So once you have done that, you have to buy one item, go break one barrel, buy one item, go break 2 barrel, go back in the forge to buy one item, go break 2 barrel again, go in the forge, buy one item, and to finish, break one barrel, and you got Glamdring. Here we go for this one. So to resume, to make a summary, you need to be in difficulty normal with character Gimli. There is no special percentage of extra treasure. You can be at any cost, any value, no problem. For Narsil, you need to hit the frame 70-74, like we said. It's around this timer. You can see if you are in good frame when you have barbed arrows in first item and on 8 item Slayer Eater Shield. As the action order are, you buy a pack of 8 item once, then 7 item in forge and 3 barrel, and you should have Narsil. From Glamdring, the frame is 16:26. It's around 27.2 seconds. You are in good frame when you have in first item Crystalline Tower Shield and 8th item Deadly Battle Axe. Action order here, you have to buy 8 items pack 17 times, and then buy an item in forge, break a barrel, buy an item in forge, break 2 barrels, buy an item in forge, break 2 barrels, buy an item in forge, break 1 barrel, and you have Glamdring. Thanks for watching this tutorial. I will finish with a little surprise. You could find a very rare item by the frame 12:20, which is around 22.4 seconds, and it is the first item you will have in the forge. So if you succeed to find what it is, please tell me in the Discord, come with us, and see you later. Bye.